I honestly can't believe this. To hear this with my own ears, I honestly can't believe you would go as far as disrespecting your own father, calling him dumb, and refusing to allow him to drive the car that he allowed you to have, regardless if you bought it off of him, regardless if your name is on the title. He is the one that allowed you to have the car in the first place, which you bought off of him. My ears are in disbelief after what they witnessed tonight. I honestly can't believe it. You really have took a turn for the worse. I don't know what you've done these past few days, and quite frankly, I don't care to know. But after all he has done for you and Sunchipp, you've just become so nasty, so vile, cruel even. You would go as far as disrespecting the very person that helped give you life. The one that puts a roof over your head, provides food to put in your stomach, a warm place to sleep. If it wasn't for your father, you would not have that driver's license you currently own. He put $3,000 into what was his car, but you had agreed to buy it from him for $1,500. A great loss to him. Under the agreement that he was to continue to use it, just as he always allowed you to use it when he owned it. But you only paid him $1,000, and now refuses to allow him to use it for brief errands while you're at work. Such despicable actions. Such actions I cannot easily forgive. He has done nothing but show you kindness and love, and this is how you repay him. I don't know who's gotten into your mind, and quite frankly, I do not care. But I do care that you disrespect. I do care that you are acting so cruel and disrespectful towards your own father. The very one who allows you to stay in his house. Granted, he may not own it, but you still live there. And let's not forget to mention the fact that you accused me of giving Sunchipp illegal drugs when there is no possible way for me to do so. Nor do I even have the ability. I honestly do not know how you would even think it possible for me to give illegal drugs to someone who is way across the country, whom I have not been around in person physically. And even if it were so I were in possession of such things, which I am not, and I were to be caught dead with that, I would be dead meat. Not only by my family, but I would lose my job. I would already be behind bars. Which quite frankly I am not, as you can see, since I am uploading this video freely. Also, the fact that you would argue with such a person who has shown you nothing but kindness is quite appalling. You just keep making yourself look even stupider. To be cruel and harsh towards Sunchipp is one thing, but to be cruel and harsh towards your own father is another. And no, I'm not crying. In fact, not even close to it. But what you have done is quite insane, to say the least. I honestly cannot believe you'll be this foolish and this dumb to act so cruel to the one that provides for you day to day. He is the reason you have the car. He is the reason you have that license. Should it not have been for him, you would have nothing. You would have not anything. You would not be able to drive to work or go anywhere freely. You would not even have your own license. Now, should any else of this occur, I will hear about it. I will hear about it, and I will speak on it. And don't even dare deny what has happened, because there are multiple witnesses, your father included. Since you were the one who was cruel to him, there is Sunchipp as a witness, even myself. I may not have been there physically, but I sure was able to hear everything through that phone call. I will be on here again should it be needed. But until then, Miss Sunchipp, out.